Hey, what's up, everyone? In this video, I wanted to introduce you to the MyListing Club's technology audit service. So this is good for anyone who is about to launch their MyListing website, or even for those that have been running their MyListing website for a while, and they just want someone to get in there and make sure everything looks fine, everything is set up correctly, that there's no red flags in terms of performance, potential conflicts, that sort of thing. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into what this service is all about. From the MyListing Club website, scroll down the homepage here just a bit and go up under the MyListing Services, and we're going to click into this MyListing Tech Audits card here. Okay, so again, MyListing Technology Audits, find inefficiencies and maximize your resources. What I mean by that is, I'm just going to give you one example. Say you have a certain host that does certain performance optimizations. Let's say that you then have a plugin that maybe they recommend or someone else recommended, and it's doing some performance stuff. And then let's say there's another plugin that does performance stuff that someone else recommended. And now you've got potentially competing performance optimization solutions fighting each other, conflicting with each other, potentially causing errors, or believe it or not, even canceling each other out and making your website even slower as a worst case scenario. So maybe they're canceling out the performance aspects of each, or worse yet, like I said, that they are actually slowing down your site because of how they're butting heads, okay? From the top of the page up here, you'll see a request free audit button. That's going to take you to a simple form where you're going to book your audit. Pretty simple stuff. Technology audits are like multi-point car inspections with the entire process recorded. I look under the hood to see what's up, and I report back to you with actionable tasks and advice. Audits are done by hand, so it's much more of an intimate process. So if you've ever taken your car in for one of those multi-point inspections, they check the fluid, they check the different types of fluids, the oil, your brakes, whatever. So it's just like this checklist that they run through, and they make sure everything looks great. And if they notice an issue, they let you know about the issue, right? And their recommendations for how to fix it. So same concept here. These are the areas that I look at: your CDN, your server, plugins, performance, themes, which MyListing in this case, Elementor, WordPress, SEO, security, and policies. How it works, super simple. Request the audit, do in the simple form. Just kick back, give me like 1 to 3 business days. I typically get these audits done really quick, same day, turn around. Give me 3 days. This is a free service, so just give me a few days to get it done, worst case. And then step 3, just take the advice that I give you, fix the issues yourself, hire me to fix the issues, or go to some other website professional and have the issues taken care of, okay? Moving on down, the most important part is the FAQs. Let's just work our way through these. Are these really free? What's the catch? Yep, there is absolutely no catch. Anyone with a MyListing website can request an audit, and the first one is always free. It's so important for website owners to have a solid foundation that I'm happy to give back to help make that happen. What does the audit include? A technology audit. Your entire technology stack will be audited by hand rather than by an automation tool. Audit recording. Your audit is recorded live, and I share it with you afterwards. Audit reference guide. This outlines why certain areas should be audited, how they are audited, best practices, technology definitions, recommendations, links to deals, and more. Performance report. This report shows how your website is currently performing based on a professionally ran test according to your primary audience location. So what some, in air quotes, performance professionals will do is they'll just run a test that shows the best results. And they typically do that after you've hired them. So what I do is I give you the real scenario. Like I test it like in what I call like a median connection. I don't test it over the fastest. I don't test it over the slowest connection. I test it somewhere in the mid range to give you a realistic kind of average of what people are going to see with your website. So there's no tactic to where I'm going to test on the worst possible connection just to sell you that your website is really, really screwed up. And then once I've done my work, change the test around to where it's like beneficial to me and where, oh, the site's performing XYZ when it's not. Okay. So you can count on me that I'm going to run these tests in an honest fashion in the way that they should be ran. Okay. How long will I have access to the video recording? You can view your video recording for up to 14 days after I complete your audit. This is just to light a fire under you to get this stuff done and not just sit on the video recording if you were to download it to your workstation and maybe get around to it someday, okay? Can I download the video recording? No. However, nothing stops you from recording your screen as you play back the recording of your audit on your screen. Again, the goal is to light a fire under you to act on any observations and recommendations that I make. How does the process work? Book your audit. Audits are typically done within 1 to 3 business days, typically the same day. You will receive your post-audit package, video recording, reference guide, etc. as the final step. Do you make any changes to my website? No, the audit is a review only. Can I request that you look at something specific? It depends. Basically what I'm saying here is there's a notes section when you go to request your audit. You can say, Ryan, would you mind quickly taking a look at X, Y, Z? And if it's something that's not going to take me a long time to do, I'll probably look at it for you. Okay. Just don't give me a list of things to look at. Okay. This is a free service. Just please bear that in mind. What access do I need to provide? WordPress admin access. You can manually create an admin account for me, or you can use a free plugin that temporarily grants me access without the need of doing a password. Should I be concerned about privacy? Yes, you should always be concerned about privacy. However, rest assured that I take privacy seriously and adhere to the following. I'll never share anything about you or your website. You don't exist. I never did an audit for you. Nothing. Okay. It never happened. You will not be automatically subscribed to anything. This isn't to get you into a sales funnel, signed up for a newsletter or anything like that. It's just me doing a free audit to help the community. As a security professional, I follow security-minded best practices. Are you affiliated with the official MyListing development team? No, I am a customer myself of the theme, and I am obviously an advocate and fan of the theme. All right, guys, that is the MyListing technology audit service. Highly recommend you check it out. People seem to love it, and I will catch you on the next video.